Heroes and heroines of all ages. When the world tells you to get a life, you're always welcome at the 1UP Block. My name is Dan the Man, your host, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Megaman X. When we last left off, we did the intro stage and we took on Chill Penguin and we got the Shotgun Ice. And that'll help us out in the end of the game, but right now we're doing a pure Buster run. Kind of, not really. I don't want to put that, hold on, something apparently finished downloading. Okay, sorry about that. I'm doing a pure Buster run up until the end of the game. It's not technically pure, but there's a couple of exceptions that I'm gonna make because it'll make the Let's Play go smoother. So, without further ado, we're gonna go to the next area, which will be this guy, who is Storm Eagle. His attacks are Storm Tornado and Diving. Neato. Yes, I'm gonna let all of those play without a sound because they are fan-freaking-tastic and they sound perfect. Alright, so this takes place on a little airstrip, apparently, because you can see in the background that beautiful, beautiful pixel art from the SNES. It is ever so lovely. This place is pretty simple, as far as I'm concerned, at least. These guys right here will grab you and lift you up and do damage to you. When you get up here, you're going to want to dash to the left, and you'll find yourself a little heart container. And that heart container will increase X's maximum health. I was about to call him Mega, but he's not Mega, he's X. In-game, they call him Mega Man X sometimes, so his full name, I guess, technically is Mega Man X. But for the sake of, you know, confusion and not being confusing, I'm just going to call him X. Alright, I'm going to go this way, and screw you, buddy. Screw you guys, I'm going home. So there's a couple of things that we can get in this stage, actually. A couple of upgrades. Oh, balls, I lagged. Well, the SNES lagged there. Okay. Get out of here. You ain't got nothing on me. Okay. Just gotta get rid of these turrets here. And then, get out of here. Thought he was gonna shoot me. Come over here, you'll see that there is a little E thingy here. And what that is it's an E, or not an E-tank. Well, they're based off the E-tanks, but you keep them, and it's a sub-tank. And what a sub-tank does is when you have full health and you pick up a life, you'll fill up the sub-tank, and once you fill up a sub-tank and you, say you're about to die in a boss fight or something, and you really don't want to, you really don't want to die and start the boss fight over, you can use the sub-tank to heal yourself up. That's mostly pointless because that's what lives are for. If you don't lose a life when... It's the same rule I had with Mega Man 1. If you get to the boss and you're low on health, just die. You have lives for that reason. When you die, you'll start off at the boss room with full health, and then you just can't be stupid and fight the boss normally, you know? You can try and take them on with the little bit of health that you have, because some of these bosses are mostly just about learning their... Oh, I probably should have dashed there. It's mostly about learning their patterns and how they fight. And once you got that down packed, I mean, they really can't do that much to you because they're easy, you know? I think you can consider it anything easy if you know the pattern of it. Okay, so what you want to do here is just keep shooting this. You're supposed to have, oh god, I don't actually know what the weapon's called by heart. But you need the fire weapon to blow those up immediately. But you don't actually need the flame weapon, which I did not know the first time I played the game. You can just use your Mega Buster. It just takes a long, long time. Now, if you dash jump off the wall over here, you'll find another one. You just keep shooting them. And there we go. What you're going to do is find another capsule. This capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceilings with your with a headbutt. Okay, so to be perfectly honest, this is a useless power-up. It's used to get a power-up early. You don't actually require this upgrade to get the upgrade that it's required. This basically what they give this helmet to you for is to help you get an upgrade early. Because the upgrade that you can get early, you can actually get at the end of the game. Because, you know, I'm not going to spoil why you get it, but you do get the upgrade no matter what. So this helmet is I want to say it's optional, but like getting the upgrade early actually helps out. So it's helpful, but at the same time it's pointless. You know what I mean? Okay, ignore all these guys because I don't like you. I'm gonna go up here with the Metools, as these guys are known as. These guys are returning from the classic series as well. Oh, hello. No. Oh, you balls. You're a balls. Each stage has a heart container that you can find, and a couple of them have one sub-tank, and there's 4 sub-tanks, so there's only 4 levels with 1 sub-tank in it. I said a lot in this. I'm sorry if it's annoying. Alright, so here's the boss door. This is actually a unique boss door. It takes us to the top of this airship. It blows it up for some reason. But here is Storm Eagle. This guy, I don't actually know what he's weak to. But he's relatively easy without his weakness, I think at least. He comes down and swoops at you, and that's kind of annoying, but if you just run left and right and dash, if you need to, you can actually, if you slide under him, you can get a nice shot in on him, too. So he's a relatively easy fight, actually. Get a lot of damage off of him. Mostly he's annoying. Alright. He's gonna just... there he has that move where he shoots the birds out. And he has that move, which is actually the weapon we're gonna get from him, the tornado or whatever. But you can get a whole lot of hits in on him and, like, destroy his health. Boom. 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 I think he comes from the direction you're running. Oh, there he goes. He actually hit me there, but it didn't matter. And kaboom. We did it. We still have time for another boss fight, too. This might be a pretty quick Let's Play, just like Mega Man 1. This here... I said again. Here's the Storm Tornado. Basically, it just shoots a little tornado forward, and it's helpful in some places. I don't need to use it, because I just don't... When I play a Mega Man game, I usually don't use the moves, like, period, you know what I mean? Who did I take on next? I think I'm going to take on Flame Mammoth next, because... Why will I take on Flame Mammoth next? That's a good question, actually. I'm thinking... Yeah, let's do it. I think Flame Mammoth is the stage we need to take on. Okay, so... Because this is a pure Buster run, I'm not worried about which order I actually do this in, but some stages change depending on which Robot Masters you've defeated before going to the level. This level is usually filled with magma down here, but because I defeated Chill Penguin first, the magma has been frozen over, I suppose. Did you hear that? That was our sub-tank getting filled up. The reason why I came to the Mammoth stage, though, is because I do know that there's a power up here. If you get this dash jump just right and then you keep jumping, this is really kind of stupid and difficult to do. There we go. Sorry, I kind of moved away from the mic there. I was scared. But here's the optional. I guess they're all technically optional, but this is the one that you can get here, but you actually get it at the end of the game in case you miss it here. But getting it early is really helpful, so let's see what it is. This capsule contains a, oh shoot, which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons. Okay, cool. So this here is an upgrade for our Mega Buster, or our X-Buster, I suppose as it's called. It's not the Mega Buster because we're not Mega Man. It's the X-Buster. It basically just gave us some cool gauntlets there, and it changed our Buster whenever we use it to this cool little red thing here, and it looks really nice. We're starting to look a lot like a Power Ranger. I don't know, I like the X armor is in every Mega Man X game. Like, it's not the same armor every time. It's actually, I think it has a different design every game, which is really cool. It means they put a lot of attention into it in each game. They didn't just rehash it. Oh gosh, let me get rid of you. But yeah, that's our full charged X-Buster, and it does a lot of damage. Killed that guy in one shot. Alrighty. a full-powered energy shot from the Mega Buster coming over here will find an E-Tank, by the way. I'm kind of just skipping over the stuff. Okay, you're supposed to... There we go. No, break that one too. Okay, there we go. Kick. Kick. Punch. It's all in the mind. There we go. That was annoying. Depending on what weapon you're using or what... oh, son of a bitch, you douche. If we switch weapons here... You douchebag! Get off... Oh my god. Fuck you. Get out of here. Depending on which weapon you use, it actually does something different when you charge up the Mega Buster fully. This one creates a little whirlwind. See what the... God, get off my dick! Shotgun ice. I think it places down a platform which you can surf on until it hits the wall and breaks, of course. And those are the only ones we have right now. So, yeah, it's pretty neat how they do that. Okay, I need some help. So if some of you guys could drop some... There we go. That's what the doctor ordered. But down there is a... Oh, you piece of shit. I absolutely despise you. So if you come down here, you can actually only get this heart container. Or I'm going to call it a heart container. I apologize. It's probably called something else. But, you know... the only way to get that is by defeating Chill Penguin first before coming to the stage. The stage will be changed when you beat all the masters. I don't think there's a way to just miss any of the special things that are required. Like, sometimes you have to change the stage to get some of the extra items. But, like, when you beat the game and you're going to the final stage, all the stages allow you to get the upgrades and whatnot. Like, there's never a point where there's no return, you know what I mean? Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to dash. Here's a little Knuckle Joe, buddy, who sucks and always... I'm so terrible at dodging their things. It's so easy. You just wait for them to start swinging it and you jump over it, and there it goes. But I'm so bad at dodging it, it's ridiculous. There we go. Get that guy out of the way. I think there's another one, maybe? Yep, hello. Boom. And we're done. Boss fight time. Fantastic. I'm going to keep this charge going just so I can get it off on the boss. There we go. And... Lady Mammoth. Okay, so this guy's not that bad. Mostly he just jumps around, and if he lands on the ground and you're on the ground when he lands, he gives you this stunned effect. But it's really not that bad. It's not that hard to dodge either. See, it happened there, so you got to see what it looked like. He just flings oil across the stage and then switches the trajectory of which way it turns and goes. And then sometimes he'll shoot fire, if you're lucky. Sometimes he won't. Sometimes he'll be a total jackass and just, you know, not do anything. Even though I just kind of took a hit there, you know. Here I am trying to claim to be a badass when I'm not. Ow. Okay, he's changing the tread. There's a lot of airtime with this boss. He just kind of does nothing for a lot of the time, so it's really easy to defeat him with the Buster, which I just did. I mean, I took a lot of damage, but I had the breathing room to do so. All right. You got the... Oh, crap. Well, we got the fire wave. What it does is it shoots, I think it's a flamethrower, essentially. We have one more minute, so I think I'm just going to call it quits here, because that's all the time we have for this episode. A hero's work is never done. Join me again next time as we continue to tackle Mega Man X. Later days, everybody. Oh, I burped. Later days, everybody.